Hello everybody, thank you so much for watching Weather with Sim again. Hope you guys are all having a great evening so far. And in today's video, we're going to be going over your chance of seeing a white Christmas this year. And lots of areas seem to be staying 50% or less. So I do hope you guys are thinking about having a white Christmas, but some areas don't really seem to be seeing a white Christmas at all. And we're going to go ahead and start talking about it. So places like the plains, at least the upper part of the plains, gain into the Midwest, Great Lakes region, and even back through New England has about a 40% chance of seeing a white Christmas this year. Lots of areas up north usually sees pretty good snowfall at least every year, so I really do think there's going to be quite a chance for seeing some snowfall. So if you do live up here to the north, I would definitely be on at least some high alert for some pretty good snowfall. I don't know if you have to be on extremely high alert because you do have quite a low chance, but I would still be on high alert for a possible snowstorm or two as we do get into Christmas. So you guys got about a 40% chance of seeing a white Christmas in the upper plains, upper Midwest, through the Great Lakes region and up into New England. So that's where you guys got about a 40% chance of seeing a white Christmas. Now, as we do head farther down south, your chances for a white Christmas go die down significantly, okay? Your chances for a white Christmas die down significantly. And that does include places like Kentucky, Tennessee, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, the Carolinas, getting into Georgia. All those areas probably got about a 5% chance or less of seeing a white Christmas. Places like the Dixie Alley area, getting into Florida and Texas, probably got a 0% chance of seeing a white Christmas. But I do think places like Kentucky, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Virginia, even getting into West Virginia, probably have about a 5% chance or maybe a little bit higher chance of seeing a white Christmas. So most of these areas should stay dry, but I do think places like maybe Maryland, getting into southern Pennsylvania, even getting into Ohio, and then very far northern Indiana, getting into Illinois. So places like that probably got about a 10% chance of seeing a white Christmas, but even back here into the plains like Kansas and even southern Nebraska probably has about a 5% chance of seeing a white Christmas, but if you do head into Oklahoma and Texas, your chance is probably less than 5, okay? So you guys in this green area probably do have a very low chance of seeing a white Christmas, but in the upper part of this green area, you guys have about a 10% chance of seeing a white Christmas, okay? Anywhere farther down south than the northern part of this green area, you guys have way lower than a 5% chance of seeing a white Christmas. So we'll definitely have to watch closely. But as we get farther west, let's talk about up here in the places like the Rocky Mountains. You got about a 50% chance of seeing a white Christmas, okay? So lots of these areas should definitely be seeing a snowstorm this year, at least during the Christmas time frame. And it even sounds like places like Washington or the Cascade Mountains, getting through Oregon, and even the California mountains, but even back through like places like Park City, Utah, getting into places like Salt Lake City, even northern Nevada, getting into Colorado, Wyoming, and even Montana. Those areas have about a 50% chance of seeing a white Christmas, so we'll definitely have to watch closely. Since you guys are also in the highest chance for seeing a white Christmas, you guys probably should be on very high alert for some possible snowstorms. Even some winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings could even be possible, especially for the California mountains. So those areas will definitely have to be on high alert. But if we do head farther down south into this 30% area, I know I did include it in the yellow as well, but this 30% area that does include southern Utah, getting into southern Colorado, even through New Mexico, in Arizona, you guys probably have about a 30% chance chance of seeing a white Christmas, and that does include the mountains over here, guys. And lots of these areas do have higher elevation, so that's why I did include the 30% chance in these areas. You guys probably have about a 30% chance, especially in the higher elevation, so I would definitely be on high alert for some possible snowfall. We can't completely roll out a snow warning or two, or even a winter storm warning, possibly a winter squall warning in effect too as well, so we'll have to watch closely, but those alerts will mainly be for the 50% chance. At least that area has the best chance of really seeing a snowstorm, at least a big one. But if we do head farther west towards places like Los Angeles, California, getting into Los Angeles, or Los Angeles, getting into Las Vegas, and that's what I meant to say, even up here towards San Francisco, you guys probably have about a 5% chance of seeing a white Christmas this year, especially in the higher elevations. That's at least where we'll have the best chance of really seeing a white Christmas this year. So we'll have to watch those areas closely as well. But places like in the 40, 50, and 30, those areas will have to be watched the most, okay? But thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy my my white Christmas forecast. I also hope you guys do agree on the percentage. We are seeing well above average temperatures in a lot of these areas, so that indicates that chances do die down a ton. In a lot of these areas, we might even not see a white Christmas this year, but it is still something to keep an eye on. But thank you guys very much for watching, and I will do one tomorrow.